So I have come to realize that there's a huge correlation between menopause and divorce. So I haven't done any formal studies on this. It is purely based on my personal observation amongst my friend group. And I'm going to share a few stories. This is just part one, okay? I'm going to be doing like a series. And I'll be sharing stories of why I am saying that menopause can cause divorce. So, story number one. My partner and I are invited by our friends. They are a couple, a married couple. They invite us to dinner at their house, like they always do. You know, they invite us, we invite them. You know, we are a tight friend group like that. This one time we get to their house and the man cooked. The man is a very good cook. So he cooks and he lays the table and he says, just relax, enjoy yourselves, listen to music and do nothing, right? Which was lovely. Then out of the blue, after we've had the dinner, he drops a bombshell. He says to us, the real reason why I asked you here tonight is not to enjoy dinner and drinks and music as usual. The real reason is that I would like us to discuss something that has been bothering me over the last few months. So you can imagine the atmosphere changing. We're all looking at one another, you know. And he says, no, I'm not gonna leave you guessing. So I'm just gonna get into it. So guys, my marriage is falling apart. I am even considering divorce. And we look at the wife and she's like, you know, she's not as surprised as we were. So seemingly she knew something of this. So we asked the man, that's a big step, you know, what could be causing that? Because truly speaking, this couple looks like every other couple. They look happy, they look normal, you know, like most couples. And the man says, no, I have not been happy for a while. And this is the reason why I'm not happy. I am being denied intimacy in this house. My wife refuses to be intimate with me. She is denying me affection. And I am sick of it. I am a man and I need affection and I need intimacy. And then, you know, we take a pause to digest the news. And then I turned to my lady friend and I said, friend, what is this that we are hearing? What do you have to say about this? This sounds like a big concern for your husband. And she just smiled and said, okay, he wants a divorce. He can go ahead because nothing is going to change. I am not choosing to be who I am right now. I am not choosing to behave the way I am behaving now. I am going through menopause. I am hot and I am bothered. I do not want another human being to be bringing additional body temperature onto my own fire that I'm feeling from inside. I'm feeling too hot to be cuddling with someone or too hot to be intimate with anyone right now. And okay, we hear you. And she was like very adamant that nothing is going to change. She's going through what she's going through and the man must accept it. Then the man says, it's not just that. There's another issue of sleeping in this house with windows wide open throughout the night, whether it is summer or winter. I have to sleep in a freezing cold room because she says the room is just too hot for her. So I cannot touch her, I cannot be intimate with her, and I must come into a freezing bedroom to sleep on the edge of our king-size bed, all by myself. And when I try to warm up and be intimate, she pushes me away. And this has been happening for a while now, and I have had enough and I am done. So I just thought I'll call you guys here to let you know so that you don't hear it from anybody else. I wanted you to hear it from the horse's mouth. This was shocking for us, obviously. Very shocking. And if you ask me what happened to the couple, they are no longer together. Divorce did happen, and menopause was cited as the main and only reason. So this is just part one of a series of stories that I'll be telling you to emphasize the point that I am making, that menopause can be a major contributor to divorce. It is sad indeed, very, very sad. Luckily, there is something that we can do. And my friend would have none of this. She said, I am not taking anything. I am letting nature take its course, and I'm gonna go through this, and if he wants to leave, he can leave. So that's what happened in her case. But if you are going through the same thing that she was going through, and you are wanting to save your relationship or your marriage, there is something you can do. You can take supplements. There are natural remedies out there that are designed to help women minimize the effect of the symptoms of menopause. So if you take these supplements, particularly the one that I recommend, that I take, is called Komi Wellness Hormone Harmony. You can find it in the link that is in my bio. It has got natural ingredients, adaptogens for that matter, and it's got maca, black maca. These two are known and thoroughly researched to assist with menopause symptoms. It's also got ashwagandha to help with the psychological effects of menopause. And it's got turmeric, which also helps to minimize the effects of menopause. So you get rid of those hot flushes, you get rid of that low libido, you get rid of night sweats, and everything else that will make you not to want to be intimate with your partner and risk ruining your relationship or your marriage. I hope this is a wake-up call for us women and men as well, because men also need to understand what it is, what it feels like for a woman to go through menopause. So like my friend said, she was not choosing to be in that state or to behave the way she was behaving, to deny him intimacy. She was just going through a phase. So I hope men can also understand what it's like to go through menopause. And I hope that as women, we can take the necessary supplements and the necessary remedies to minimize the effect, the debilitating effects of menopause. I mean, for heaven's sake, imagine menopause destroying a whole marriage, causing a whole divorce. It's a sad day, but thank God there is something we can do about it.